The following broadcast may contain explicit language and adult themes. Viewer discretion is advised. The opinions expressed in this broadcast are those of the hosts, talent, and guests, and do not reflect the opinions, views, and standards of Pyro Media Enterprises, affiliates, subsidiaries, or its members.
You guys, we have a extremely big day today. I am so happy to announce the new talent and new shows that are coming to Pyro Media Network. Y'all, stay tuned for the Spring Bash. Welcome. Oh, I forgot to bring on Kyrie. Hey, good morning, y'all. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. We are here with another episode of Pyro Power Hour, but we are not just having another episode. We're having a very special episode. It is the 2023 Spring Bash, and I am so honored to announce all of the new talent that is coming to Pyro Media, all of the renewed shows that is coming back to Pyro Media, and all of the awesome new expansion of our family. Thank you guys so much for joining. I'm your host and moderator, Kwame Speaks, joined by the handsome, the melanin proficient, the king himself, Kyrie Sinaj. Hey, bro.
Hey, everybody. What's going on?
Good morning. Good morning. How are you on today? Are you excited? I'm excited.
I am. I cannot wait. She's coming on board.
Yes. Let's go ahead and say what's up to everybody in the room. Thank you so much, Cupcakes. Cupcakes 222. Did you change your name, Cupcakes? I don't know if you changed your name, the last numbers and stuff. Oh, you better go ahead and have your peach Bellini burning, girl. Yes.
All right.
Shout out to our new Lux and Noir, our customer. We appreciate it. Oh, hello, Hope. Hope Giselle, how you doing, Queen? Thank you for joining. Coach Kiana Shaw.
What's going on?
That's my boo.
That's my yes.
Boo. Yes. Meet the Whitakers. Good morning.
Hey, Whitaker.
Michelle Holly, how are you, Queen? Thank you for joining, sister. Appreciate you. Dr. Holt in the building. Shout out to Dr. Holt. Thank you for joining. We appreciate you. You guys, don't forget to go ahead and like, share, and subscribe as we are going into today's episode. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It does help the algorithm. It helps everything, and it keeps us going. Everybody, la-da-da-da in the building. Shout out to y'all.
Absolutely.
Yes. Who else is in the building? ATL Torres, good morning.
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, Cookie. Good
Bovo.
morning, Vovo. Yes. Oh, the man, the myth, the legend, Dr. Dante Morrison is in the building. Good morning, big brother. Yes, Keith Reynolds. How you doing? How you doing, King? How you doing? Waving kicking the door, waving the 4-4. Open doors of opportunity is in the house.
Amen.
Thank you so much for joining. My sis. Good morning, Melissa. AKA Missy. Bronx in the house. Shout out to you, boo boo. Love you. Thank you for joining. It's Sean Kinsey.
Brother Kinsey.
Brother Kinsey in the house. Sheila DeBois.
Hey, Miss DeBois.
I like her name, Sheila DeBois.
Yes.
Dubois. St. James, good morning. I am going to be on the St. James show on today, so check out today. I believe it's at 6 p.m. if I'm not mistaken. Is it at 6 p.m.? Let me look. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. It's at 5:30. That's what's going. 5:30 Pacific Standard Time. Shout out to y'all. Yeah.
You're not gonna know what time it is. You gonna
Don't do that. It's too early. Don't do that. You see how he does me, y'all? Too much. All right, Rochelle, my bill. Yes. All right, y'all. I'm not even gonna waste any more time. We got a lot to talk about today. We have a lot to talk about today. I am so pumped, you guys, because we are getting ready to announce all of the new talent that is coming to Pyro Media Network. We are so blessed to have this amazing talent on here. And before we do that, let's go ahead and thank our sponsor. One of them. Yes.
Hey there, Pyro family. Quench your thirst on and off the workout floor with our sizzling partnership with the coldest water. Enjoy an exclusive deal made just for you. Simply scan the frosted QR code with your phone or catch the icy link in the chat for all their chill products. Stay hydrated and make those flames roar. All right, let's get back to the show.
Y'all know we have to pay those bills. Thank you so much to the coldest water. We appreciate you. We appreciate you.
Yes.
Let me go ahead and turn this off because I'm getting messages. In here. So all right. So who said that? Who said that? Somebody said Kwame hype today. I know Shay came through. You know what, Dr. Ho? It's too early for that. You know I'm saved, sanctified, and delivered. Uh-oh. The mother is in the house. Oh, wait. Hold on. Where's she at? Oh, there she go. Okay, mother's in the house. Top
Hey,
of the
mother,
morning.
what's going on?
Happy spring bash. Yes, the official Thai supporters in here. All right, you guys. I'm not going to. Good morning, Crystal.
But hello, Crystal.
Yes. All right, you guys. I am not going to delay any longer. We worked so hard on here. Shout out to Pyro Media Productions. Shout out to the administration department. Shout out to Angeline. Shout out to Marisol. Shout out to Dominic. Shout out to Michael. All of the entire administration department for getting all of the contracts together, for making sure that everybody was flow through the gauntlet that we call the onboarding process. So we want to thank all of our newcomers and all of our new fam to Pyro Media Network. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, kings and queens and the entire spectrum in between, without further ado, welcome. Let me turn this music off. There we go. Welcome to Pyro Media Network. Welcome back, some of our new shows, and welcome to Pyro Media Network, our new fam expanding. Let me close this banner so you guys can get the full detail. All right, y'all. Here's the Spring Bash. Welcome. First and foremost, we want to welcome back for season 2, the incredible, the incomparable Natasha Champion, where she is phenomenal, and our girls who are the number one podcast on Pyro Media Network, getting over 7,000 downloads on a monthly basis. The queens themselves, that's right, Fallon and Kristen are coming back with a season 3 of You Better Than Me podcast, and we are introducing a new queen, my sister from another mister, Chef She, with, the Love Kitchen. Y'all gonna get it.
Cooking show.
Yes, get ready.
I can't wait for this.
That's a whole new type of level that we're going with this one. And we want to introduce Camille Over Chai. She's going to be bringing you some woman empowerment, adding into the love and the Black girl magic that is already on Pyro Media Network. And we also want to thank my sister from another mister. I've been riding with this girl. She is a trans activist. She is a fighter, a warrior, and my good sis, Hope Giselle, is coming to Pyro Media Network because she has thoughts, y'all. Shout out to my good, look at that chocolate. So damn gorgeous. Look at Queenie. That's what I'm talking about, Queen. Wear your crown. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm so excited for all of the new content and all of the new talent that is coming to Pyro Media. And I also want to let you guys know that Pyro Media Enterprises is doing a spring discount, and you get 5% off on your entire contract if you go ahead and use Heat23. Go ahead and get yourself ready for the summer, and or go ahead and get yourself ready for the fall premiere, because we still have people coming in and new talent coming into Pyro Media, and we're getting them ready for the fall premiere. So if you want to be a part of that, you can go to www.pyromedianetwork.com or enterprises or productions.com and go ahead and fill out a client application. I'm hyped. So much talent, so little time.
Come on, Heat 23.
Heat 23. Go ahead and use that promo code. Yes. Let's see what the people have to say. Yes, y'all.
Welcome.
Yes. Good morning. Yes. Look at Just Dominic. He's excited. Meet the Whitakers is excited. Cupcake is saying, all right, new people and new content. Well now, Crystal. Yes. That's right. We are expanding our family. Congratulations to the new content creators, Rochelle says. Okay. Yes. Love cooking. Yes. You might have to be a guest on that show, Thais. So I'll let you know. We gotta get that up. Michelle says, Hope Giselle the princess. She is the queen, honey. She is a queen. Yes, I'm so excited to have my good sis in there. And she is actually in the comments. I don't know if she's busy, but I appreciated her for stopping by. I think I saw her. Did I say hi to her earlier? I'm sure I did. Hope. Yeah, there she is.
Yeah, she was here.
There she go. Right there.
Oh,
we in this thing. That's right. Shout out to my girl, Hope Giselle. Shout out to all of the new content creators here on Pyro Power. And Meet the Whitaker says, it's all the melanin for us. That's right.
Absolutely.
It's black all day. Y'all know how it is. Dr. Holt says, Thais can be a guest and cook a pot of oxtails. I know, that's right. A mean pot of oxtail. We may need to, because I'm still waiting for that cook-off between Dante and Thais.
Yeah.
You hear that, Dr. Dante? Just because you're not on the network anymore don't mean that the offer's not there. I'll tape that myself, free of charge. I want to see that fish fry. As long as I get a taste of it, I just want to taste each plate. I don't have to be a judge.
I ain't never tasted Thais, but I know Dante fried the hell out some fish.
Yes, he does. I've had some of Dante. I haven't had Thais' fish though, but I've heard good things about his.
Now, the Thais food looks very appetizing.
Yes.
I just haven't tasted, but Dante's fish, yeah.
Thais might need to have a new segment over at the Martha Gibbs production labs over there, production studios. Have a little cook-off over there.
The media center down in the Martha Gibbs.
Yes. What? Dr. Dante said Thais don't want this smoke. Thais go, child. I see. I think the Titans are going after each other. We need to see how that goes. Kyrie and I will be so happy to go ahead and make sure we'll judge that whole situation. As long as you give us a taste test, it's not a problem. We'll be there.
Challenge. Yeah.
Challenge. Right here. We can do it on Pyro Power Hour. Okay, we have a little special. You know what I'm saying? All right, y'all. Yeah, I'm so hyped. I'm really, really happy to finally announce all of the new. I've been holding that Hope Giselle card in for a long time. Okay, we've been working on this show.
You about to bust?
I was yelling at production. I was like, y'all, come on. Me and Hope were texting each other. It's like, where we going to get this stuff? It was a lot going on. So I'm so happy to have my good sis. And actually, she's not new to the network. She was with us in the very beginning during when we had Blaze Entertainment. She was a part of the Blaze team. So shout out to her. She's not new to Pyro Media at all. And we've collaborated with her organization on helping her create different ads and promos and things of that nature. So Hope Giselle's not new to Pyro Media. Hope Giselle's not new to the game. She's in this. She's ready to do this. And I just saw her. Y'all just follow her if you're not doing it already. You like what we blessed. You'll learn something good. All right, y'all. Let's get into the show. Thank y'all for joining. We appreciate you. I'm so hyped. Let's go ahead and get into. Oh, we have breaking news. Oh. Samuel, you need to let me know ahead of time, when you have breaking news. I'm hyped up with this dang on thing, but let's get on into it. All right, breaking news, y'all. All right, y'all. So breaking news, a destructive storm that has already spawned at least 10 reports of tornadoes and killed multiple people in Missouri now threatens 80 million Americans with dangerous weather this past today. Sorry. The storm system is trekking across. Let me move this over here because I can't see nothing. Hold on, y'all. There we go. All right, this is much gooder. All right. The storm system is trekking east across the central U.S. after battering parts of Missouri, Iowa, Illinois, and Michigan. Multiple deaths and injuries have been reported after a possible tornado struck Bollinger, and forgive me if I'm mispronouncing that, Bollinger County, Missouri, Highway Patrol says. Take a look.
And a Fox weather alert. So right now we're starting to see some new video come into our newsroom. This is from Glen Allen, Missouri here. This was some new video by one of our storm chasers, Brandon Clement. You can pretty much see here all of the damage that was left behind by not only some strong winds, but also some of the rain that moved through there. Trees were knocked down as though they were just some toys there. And as a result, unfortunately, we saw a number of homes as well as businesses that suffered some damage. I mean, look at that. The side of that home there looks like it's just been ripped apart.
You can see right into both stories. You can see big machinery already out trying to clear the streets of the trees and debris that had been toppled over once this confirmed tornado came through here. Definitely going to be an active start to the morning. Recovery underway here in Missouri. I'm Amy Freeze. Welcome to Fox Weather's YouTube.
Wow. Why am I so wrong?
Can you hear me now?
Okay, I'm
sorry.
me.
I had it on mute. My apologies. No,
Right.
I was just saying that. There's a lot going on here, and I really think that people need to pay attention to what's going on with our Earth, and how we are treating our planet, and what is, the signs of the times, y'all. The signs of the times, and I really just, at this point, climate change is undeniable. You know what I'm saying? At this point, climate change is just not the business. All right. So if y'all still having those climate change deniers tell y'all something different, I don't know what to tell you, because it here it is. It's really sad. It's not even about politicizing it. It's really an issue. So take care, stay safe, and pay attention. Okay. What is going on here? Oh, there we go. All right.
What are you doing?
I don't know, child. It's early. I was so hyped with the the spring bash. All right, y'all. So what's happening today? What's happening today is we are going into the spring bash, and like I said before, we are having a special day and a special code and a special sale for those who want to become Pyro Media clients. You can go ahead and hit Heat 23 when you apply with a client application. So go ahead and shoot that over there. All right, let's go ahead and get into what's into our power pack today, but we want to go ahead and thank one of our sponsors for providing us the power pack today. So stay tuned. We're going to listen to our sponsor. If I can find the thing on what's going on here. All right, here we go.
This episode is sponsored in part by Bullet and Flight Radio. Get ready to uplift your spirit with Bullet and Flight Radio, the world's leading progressive Christian radio station. Experience the vibrant fusion of gospel house music and a rich medley of inspiration from all musical genres that'll make your heart soar. Join their extraordinary lineup of today's trailblazers, visionaries, and voices that matter, all sharing their stories and wisdom. Stay plugged in around the clock as they broadcast unmissable content 24/7. Your go-to station for all things inspiring. Become a pilot today by visiting bulletandflightradio.com. Bullet and Flight Radio. Your story, our station.
That's right. Your story, our station. Go ahead and check them out over there at Bullet and Flight Radio. You can go to www.bulletandflightradio.com for all of that listening goodness. Shout out to Bullet and Flight.
Yes.
All right. Let's load up the power pack, y'all. It is time. If you have not done so already, go ahead and hit that like button, hit that share button as well, and invite everybody and share the wealth and share the goodness.
Yes.
And let's get on into the first thing. It's going to be a little heavy in the beginning, but it is what it is. We got to report on what we need to report on. All right, first up, what is going on? All right. So a missing Florida toddler who was found dead in the mouth of an alligator last week was put in the lake by his father, allegedly, who is also accused of killing the child's mother, according to St. Petersburg police affidavits. Take a look.
Family of both Taylon Mosley and Passion Jeffrey are grieving tonight after Taylon was found dead.
There's my condolences going out to the family and to his loved ones. We are sorry that it had to end this way.
St. Pete Police Chief Anthony Holloway said detectives saw an alligator with an object in its mouth at Del Holmes Park. That's across town from the apartment where Jeffrey was stabbed to death.
They fired one round to the alligator. The alligator dropped the object that he had in his mouth, and we were able to retrieve Taylon's body intact.
Taylon's father, Thomas Mosley, is charged with 2 counts of first-degree murder for both Taylon and Passion's deaths.
We didn't want to find him this way, but at least we can bring some closure to that family now.
Earlier today, that family spoke about mother and son.
He's always calling his mom on his cell phone.
Yep, always.
He misses his mom. They call each other all the time. She really loved Taylon.
Police don't know how Taylon got to the lake or the cause of death for the toddler.
We just want to say that Taylon is a beautiful little boy. And he's really loving and caring.
According to Chief Holloway, Thomas Mosley is still in the hospital. Police said Wednesday, the last time Passion and Taylon were seen alive, was Mosley's 21st birthday.
And here is Thomas Mosley, who is age 21. He is facing 2 counts of first-degree murder, according to the affidavits. What are your thoughts, Kyrie?
Well, mental health is important. Now my information I got from someone close to the story. So what happened was the lady in the picture, the one that got unalived, she threw him a birthday party. And then after the birthday party, the neighbors heard a lot of commotion and they thought there was arguing. But what it was, he was stabbing her. He stabbed her over 100 times. And no one knows what set him off. Now, it is reported that his father had passed a week beforehand. So that may have played into it as well. Don't know.
So all of that was allegedly. We want to make sure, because that has about
allegedly.
Yes, we want to make sure that's that, because we ain't trying to get sued like Tasha Cobbs.
I ain't got no money.
Did I say Tasha Cobbs? I'm in Tasha K. But at the end of the day, whether it's mental health or not, like, first of all, he needs to be under the jail. Personally,
absolutely.
I don't know what it's going to take for people to realize. We put. And this is kind of the conversation. I'm not trying to politicize anything, but, at the end of the day, this boy lost his life. This woman lost her life. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And what's frustrating to me is that we will put money into the opioid epidemic when there was no money put into the crack epidemic.
No, because they put the crack into it.
Exactly. They put the crack into our communities, but that's here nor there. That's a different conversation, right? But my whole thing is we sit here and we will say, oh, he's just an evil person when the right is talking about it. But then when it's somebody, that is palm colored or snow cricket, they're going to sit there and say, oh, well, it's mental health. Well, if it's mental health on both sides, why are we not funding more mental health programs?
Right. Oh, Thais hit it on the head.
Thais says, sisters, please stop ignoring the warnings. Yes. Y'all need to stop at the yellow flag. Stop waiting for the red flag to come, because when the red flag comes, it's already too late.
Well, I'll just say sisters and gays, because what we'll do is we'll
everybody
flags, ignore them.
Everybody.
That's just something small. Put it to the no. He's okay.
Yes, right. Leave our babies alone. I don't understand now, Michelle Holly, I agree with this. Everything is not mental illness. Some things are just plain cruelty, and I agree.
That's true. I agree with that.
But I think that it stems from a lot of mental insecurity, mental illness, and issues of that nature. But at the end of the day, people are just have demonic spirits in them. You know what I'm saying? People are just dark. And allow that evilness into them.
And this picture right here, this.
It's just horrible. It's a horrible situation.
He looks insane.
And I wanted to make sure that we got all of this out in the front before we move in. So our next story involves another child, because kids are innocent, and so we want to talk about these type of issues that are happening to children. So today we're bringing up another situation where a 29-year-old mother in Texas will spend the rest of her days behind bars for killing her own infant daughter, beating the 4-month-old child to death. Harris County Judge Robert Johnson on Monday ordered Tredenza Trinae Bibbs to serve a sentence of life in prison for the brutal slaying of young Brielle Robertson, authorities announced. According to a press release from the Harris County District Attorney's Office, prosecutors at trial argued that Bibbs decided to kill her daughter, quote, because the baby's father no longer wanted a relationship, end quote, with her. Bibbs was convicted by a jury on 1 count of felony murder in her daughter's death following a 1-week trial. Bibbs later said she believed she was suffering from postpartum depression, but did not seek help. Assistant District Attorney Keaton Forch, one of the chief prosecutors in the case, applauded the sentence. Quote, Bibbs deserved a life sentence for what she did to her child, Forch said. She beat her countless times and seemed to care about as much about the death of her daughter as she did about the life of her daughter. Thoughts?
I'm glad she's spending the rest of her life behind bars. I actually think she deserves a chair or a lethal injection. That's me. I love children. And I think these people need to realize, men and women, that your relationship with the child has nothing to do with the relationship between you and the parent. The other parent.
Yep.
Those are separate entities. If that man don't want you no more, there's nothing you can do.
None.
Move on.
None. You can't force somebody to be with you.
And I'm saying to men, if that woman don't want you no more, move on.
And I'm saying this to everyone. And if somebody doesn't want you, you need to realize and be strong within yourself to realize that if they don't want you, they don't deserve you either.
Right. Or maybe it's something wrong with you they just don't want. I mean,
or maybe it just doesn't work. There's multiple reasons. Maybe it just doesn't work. There's multiple reasons why someone does not want to be with you or does not want to, or things don't work out. It doesn't have to be a negative thing. It does, but you don't need to bring in. You don't need to bring in a child.
Right. That's part I don't understand, because so you try to get back at him, so you took out your daughter.
Yeah.
So
don't get me started, because y'all don't already know how I feel about children, y'all.
Because
like,
you ruined this. Well,
Yep. Mm-hmm.
When I read it, it kind of made me tear up. But this is awful. A 4-month-old.
And let's move on. I pray that these children rest in God's arms, and I know that they will, and that justice is served, and because God is a just God, and I don't want it to just be a situation where we're worrying about what happens on this earth. I'm also worrying about what happens to this. So these people have to live with the rest of their life knowing that they took a child's life.
But sometimes we say that, but like, do people really regret what they do?
I don't know. I can't answer that.
She's 2 cans short of a 6-pack herself in this picture,
baby.
So yeah,
you got to be a sick individual to do something like that. But this is getting heavy, y'all. Like, I mean, it's
heavy. You got so heavy, baby. Heavy. You got so heavy on me.
All right, y'all. Let's go ahead and take a quick commercial break, and we'll be right back.
Are you ready to take your streaming broadcast, website, or social media visuals up a notch? Pyro Media Productions is here with the perfect solution. From dynamics, design, and professional headshot shoots to family photo ops, they've got all you need for stunning content creation. Check out pyromediaproductions.com today and add that creative flair. Pyro Media Productions, setting brands ablaze since 2017.
Yeah, shout out to my team, Pyro Media Productions in the house. Thank you so much, you guys, for making us look pretty, for making our clients look pretty, and doing the thing. Shout out to you guys. And if you guys want those different things, like content creation, website, video and audio production, go ahead and hit up Pyro Media Productions. Or if you just want a picture to look good for Kyrie, what are you doing over there, girl?
I was looking. Shut up. Paying attention now.
You see me over here talking. You over here making all these noises, hiding your trade. What is going on?
Shut up. Nothing. Back to the
See,
show.
Dr. Holding always come after me, talking about I always got trade, but you don't want to hide it behind the bushes with the trade.
You do.
Shut up. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into our next topic of disturbing moments.
This right here.
Woo, child. All right, so a woman threw her daughter. Oh my God.
A 2-year-old daughter.
A woman threw her daughter a Krishan Rock themed birthday for her second birthday, a 2-year-old. In the video, you will see the baby rocking a t-shirt featuring a domestic violence guru reality TV fist fighting and toothless bandit Krishan's face, along with a vast amount of decorations to match. Go ahead and take a look. There it is, right there. You look at all that. I don't now personally, I don't know why we're doing this to our children.
Why does the 2-year-old know who Krishan is?
But why are you making the child? But the 2-year-old only knows who Krishan is because the parent showed that. You know what I'm saying? Why?
And she
why
had on a baddies. She had a baddies thing. So your 2-year-old is watching baddies. You know what?
And why are you picking Krishan? Oh, out of all of the other black queens that we could actually, talk about, you gonna pick this amazing role model for hope, and poignantness and morality.
You pick somebody that needs a mentor. Actually, that needs an exorcist and a yalla.
I don't understand. This girl, a 2-year-old birthday party, they don't even know who that person is.
I'm still trying to figure out why is a 2-year-old watching. I don't know.
Why are you watching that with your child? Because I know your child's around it.
Yeah,
I know you're putting your child around it.
Yeah.
This is not cute. This is not cute. What say y'all? What say y'all?
So yeah, right. So when her daughter brings home a blue face,
then you wonder why. Simeon says, start your children on toxic relationships early.
Right.
Sheila says everyone doesn't need children. I agree.
At all.
Hey Mona, hey big sis.
Hey,
Afternoon.
Mona.
Yes, Rochelle says ain't no way. Parents need to do better. What happened to Batman and Spider-Man themes? Right. This is our future, Crystal says. Lord help us if it is.
No, I hope not. But it is, yeah.
Father God, give us. Be a fence, Lord.
Right.
Dr. Ho said that's these new dumbass parents. Vovo said, what happened to Big Bird? That's what I'm saying. I had sex in the streets. Okay?
Listen.
And Barney's big purple behind walking around.
Yeah, I had superheroes, so yeah.
Me too. I had Thundercats. I had Transformers. I had the Power Rangers.
What's she going to Fresno for? Is she gonna be on the St. James show? What's she coming there for?
You gonna have a St. James show?
St. James, you got Krishan Rock.
St. James, that'll be a show to remember. I promise you that. That'll be a show to remember. All right, let's move on, you guys. I ain't got time for this girl.
She'll get some good counseling.
Yes, she would. Maybe she doesn't. You know what? St. James, invite her ridiculous behind on your show.
Yeah.
Yes, Michelle. Come on, Fred. The Flintstones. Yabba dabba do. Okay, and the Jackson. Come on. He about to cuss you, Kyrie. Hosted at some club. Child.
Oh, he hosted at a club. That's the last thing she need to do.
Last thing she need to do. Speaking of the ghetto, feet for the streets.
Baby.
Wiz Khalifa responds to his haters who had some things to say about his feet. Take a look.
What's up, y'all? Wiz Khalifa here. Been hearing a lot of talk on the internet, I usually don't address things, but I figured I'd address it in this way because I like to express myself. And this is how I like to express myself. I wrote a little poem. It's called Stop Making Jokes About My Feet. Stop making jokes about my feet, because that shit ain't funny. Y'all keep making jokes about my feet, but bitch, I got money. You ain't gonna say it to my face, but you'll talk about me when I'm gone. Your toes probably look like that too, but you got nail polish on. When I seen all those tweets, you can't imagine how I felt. I get pedicures, but my feet still dry. So don't laugh, send help. Stop talking about my feet, because that shit ain't funny. Y'all keep making jokes about my feet, but bitch, I got money. When I log online, I seen all types of disrespect. Bunch of niggas talking shit, not one nail tech. Talking crazy about Wiz Khalifa, like your shit's so neat. Look down past your phone and take a picture of your own damn feet. Stop making jokes about my feet, because that shit ain't funny. Y'all keep making jokes about my feet, but bitch, I got money.
Well, you need to take some of that money and get the baby.
Okay. All right.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm leaving. Y'all have a good day. I'm
Baby, them feet look like he has been walking on hot coals every day, every hour. Oh my God. I got money.
Ma'am, sir.
You need
listen. You have money, sir. I'm really, let me change this because I'm getting nauseous.
Well, he got some people here offering suggestions. Krista Marshall has a great suggestion.
What did Krista Marshall say? Krista Marshall says, nephew got some vinegar.
Give the vinegar and soap and work with that fungus.
Listen, I'm tired. Was he part of the Flintstones? Oh my God! Listen. And here come Dr. Dante talk about period. He got money. Where's this guy?
Okay, well, he need to spend it on a good nail tech.
Child,
I got one for it. Since you got money, yeah, I'm gonna make a TikTok about these feet. Yeah,
listen,
you got money.
Listen, you didn't have to show your feet, girl.
Now, Cupcake said to call up a podiatrist.
Oh my God!
But I would tell him whenever we get together, keep your socks on.
But this is part of the problem that some of these straight boys do. Like, listen, y'all can't just wash from the waist up. You gotta scrub, okay?
Well, his legs ain't taking them feet. He stopped at the ankle.
So you can't just, if it's, because that doesn't look like just a lotion problem.
No, it's not. That nail bed. Ooh, those nail beds.
Here comes St. James. He can come with me to get pedicures. He needs to get toe transplants. Stop! Meet the Whitaker says, Wiz looking. Wiz looking.
It's gonna take
some time. Some of that money to get a foot replacement. Yep, away with them. My God, and today. In the rain, he needs toe transplant. Y'all are terrible. Y'all terrible.
No, those feet are terrible.
Oh my God! All right, I can't watch this anymore. This is making me nauseous.
I agree. From the waist up, yeah. Well, actually, from the ankles up. For me, from the ankles up.
Soak them hoofs in some boric acid. You know, Thais, go to your room.
Baby, put the vinegar in there with that boric acid.
Oh, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, do better. Do better. You're a public figure. Do better. All right, moving on. My God, on today.
Exactly. In the rain, he got to exfoliate.
Oh, at least wear socks, you know? Words and birds. So Little Mama and Sukihana? I don't know these new girls. Sukihana have traded shots over NLE choppers. Who's NLE?
He a rapper. You know Ella? He a young cutie.
I don't know these new girls. NLE Chopper's latest music video with the former accusing the latter of setting Black women back centuries for her role in the visual. The tension unfolded after Chopper shared a photo from his video shoot for his quote, Slut Me Out remix. In the shot, rappers Sukiana and Sexy Red are on all fours like dogs, while NLE Choppa leading them by their hair. What? Shortly after the preview hit Choppa's Instagram, Little Mama reportedly wrote and quickly deleted a comment underneath his post, which caused Sukiana to take to Twitter. Quote, they said the girl Little Mama that sang that lip gloss song. Hold on, wait. They said that girl Little Mama that sang that lip gloss song was in the comments speaking on me. If I was y'all, I would tell her to leave me the F alone. Suki tweeted out. Oh my God. The shade prompted, this is so birdie. The shade prompted Little Mama to ultimately respond once again in comment form underneath Choppa's post. Hey Sukiana, I know we don't know each other personally. I'm seeing you wrote a post addressing me and I never addressed you personally. Little Mama began. You could have been any black woman in that video I posted a comment under. The way I feel still stands. She continued, I feel like women these days will know better and still play a role in setting us back centuries. The only reason I deleted my comment was because I didn't want to offend you and anyone else partaking in this disturbing clip. I don't know about you, but I don't want our daughters to remember us like this or feel this way they need to do to survive. Or if that's the excuse anybody come up with in 2023. That's cap. Shortly after Little Mama's lengthy post, Sukiana tweeted, they say Little Mama thinks she better than our people just because she got to perform on stage with Jay-Z and Alicia Keys.
No, I put a clip in of the video.
Yeah, here it is.
Creep like TLC, put his ass in your mouth like a BLT. Got a deep thought, I need a BBC. Go retarded on the dick, I got ADD. Sukiane, good pussy like a kid.
Okay, I can't. It's too much.
Oh, you really never heard of Sukiana?
I really haven't, and I really don't want to anymore. Listen, I'm all about the kids being free and doing their thing or whatever, but come on now. Now listen, I Little Mama gets on my nerves sometimes because she like to be inserting stuff in people's business, but she ain't wrong about this one.
I love it because it showed I'm finally seeing a young black woman in the entertainment industry with standards. I loved it.
That's what I'm saying, Dr. Dante. Are we walking women now? Interesting. That's what I'm saying. This is terrible.
But see, I'm not going to blame him because they were willing to do it. It's her video. This is what she wanted.
Right.
So I can't fault him. But that's my little cutie pie.
Oh my God, here we go. Simeon, everybody, you know what? I'm sick of you. Everybody trade for you, girl.
No.
Yes. Y'all. Really? Y'all, Dr. Hope. Okay.
What about Dr. Hope?
Everybody Dottie knows that you be like the licking everybody. Everybody's your husband, girl.
No, not everybody. I ain't even a husband. That's a little cutie pie. Right. He's too young to be a husband.
Thais says Dr. King didn't die for this. That's exactly right. Exactly right.
Okay, speaking of Dr. King, Sukiana, the one who said when they made that statue, I knew MLK had a big beep. That's her. But Gory said he loves Sukiana. Okay, I'm glad somebody do.
I'm tired of her. Like, this is just terrible. I don't understand. Anyway, the backlash ultimately prompted NLE to respond himself, and he commented under the Neighborhood Talks reshare of his post, quote, this is for entertainment purposes only. The women was handled with respect the whole day, Choppa wrote. And also everything that was done, they insisted I was going with it. They insisted, y'all, when you attain a certain level and a certain status, you need to have somebody else write your stuff, especially if you're not good with English. It's embarrassing. I can't even read the rest of what he wrote. The drama comes shortly after NLE dropped off his new single, Ain't Gonna Answer, on March 24th, which features Lil Wayne. The single will appear on his forthcoming project, Cottonwood 2, which is dropping soon. I don't care. Anybody else care? Can we move on? Kyrie?
I'm sorry, go ahead. What did you say?
Can we move on? Are we done? Do you have anything else to
Yeah,
say?
yeah, I'm good.
All right. Bye, girl. Good luck,
I'm
y'all.
good.
Be blessed. All right. Oh, my God. Why was this even in the power pack? All right. Suspect behavior. Okay. I see you, Jill. I see you. So it's customary for the winner of the the NCAA Women's Basketball Championship to receive an invitation to visit the White House. But earlier this week, First Lady Joe Biden was all in the host booth. Was all in the host both Louisiana State University and the University of Iowa following Sunday's game, even though LSU won. Now, the First Lady has walked back her apparent dual invitation following lots of negative reactions across social media and television. A particularly strong objection came from LSU star player Angel Reese, who called the dual invite a joke in a tweet. During an event on Monday at the Colorado State Capitol in Denver, Biden congratulated both teams, praising them on their performance and highlighting Iowa's sportsmanship. Take a look.
So I know we'll have the champions come to the White House. We always do. So, we'll have LSU come. But you know what? I'm going to tell Joe, I think Iowa should come too, because they played such a good game. So, right? So winners and losers, that's sportsmanship. That's good sportsmanship.
Can I say something? You know what? Go ahead. What you think first?
I think it's BS, and like Cupcake says, too little, too late, Jill. You can't walk that back. It's yeah.
No, you can't. I agree. Can I say something? And this may be a little controversial, bro.
Uh-oh.
Okay, but I think I don't think everyone should get doctorates. I don't think everyone should get master's degrees. I don't think everyone should get bachelor's degrees. I think people like Dr. Morrison, who has spent money and spent years to get his doctorate, should get a doctorate. I don't think you should just get a doctorate just to get a doctorate. So I'm personally tired of this participation award BS. Just because you came to the game, girl, doesn't mean you won. There's winners and there's losers.
Right. I agree with that totally.
It's okay. And I think it needs to be said. I think it needs to be said. You need to lose in life in order for you to appreciate your wins.
You do, absolutely. And right, she was just
Thank you, Dr. Morrison. He said the F is up with the everyone gets a trophy attitude. Losers lost, deal with it. That's what I'm saying.
But that's where we're at now. Everybody's so babyfied.
2024 can't come faster. Please.
Everybody's so babyfied.
I'm like, come on.
Oh, let them come too.
So everyone's supposed to get an award because, like, listen, that's the whole purpose. That's what I love personally, and maybe it's because I'm a Capricorn, but I like challenges.
I
like challenges because it shows me my limits and how far I can go beyond them. But if I work my behind off, it's kind of like a group project. That's why I hate group projects. Everybody gets the same work. Even if I work the hardest on it, everybody gets the same amount of credit. BS.
Not you, Thais. This is the longest for the presidency. Y'all want Uncle Joe and Auntie Jill.
You see, this is what I'm talking about, Kyrie. You see, you in that mouth, okay? You in that mouth. You always got something to say. Would you like Trump to stay in for a little longer? Would you have liked Trump to stay in a little longer?
I don't see the difference, but whatever.
Okay, all right. We're moving on. I tried. Let's see what the people say. Simeon says, was this because of the stuff that went on between the black girl at LSU and the white girl at Iowa? Yes, actually. Angel and what's her name? Something Clark. What was her name?
Angel. Oh
no, Angel Reese and something Clark. I forget her name.
Caitlin.
Caitlin Clark. Yes. I don't know. Right, Dr. Thais. I'm speaking to your future. Thais, that mouth.
I've been told that all my whole life.
Dr. Dante says that's like saying all your exes still get access to the vagina.
Right? No, you're not right.
No, they lost the. You know what? That's the comment of the day, Dr. Dante. You can't get access to the vagina anymore. It's terrible.
After it's over, it's over. You lost.
You can't have it. My God, on today.
But everyone's a winner.
You love trolling us. Mm-hmm.
Everybody like trolling you.
Mm-hmm. Gordon says, I appreciate the Bidens. Joe wipes my loans clean out. Oh, okay. My student loans are still there. I mean, I don't have a lot of student loans because I have.
Thank you, Michelle Holly. Thank you. I love you too. Somebody does. Thank you.
All right. Okay. Let's go ahead and move on. We love you too, Kyrie. You know, you're my brother from another mother. You are about to lose your job. You are about to lose your job. Catch this case. You are about to lose your job. All right. So, it looks like a federal jury in San Francisco ordered Tesla on Monday to pay about $3.2 million to a black man who had accused the car maker of ignoring racial abuse he faced while working at a California factory. The award was far less than the $137 million that a different jury awarded 2 years ago, mostly in punitive damages. The judge in that trial later reduced the figure to $15 million, prompting the plaintiff, Owen Diaz, to challenge the amount in a new trial. But rather than more money, he will come away with less. After a 5-day trial, the jury awarded $3 million in punitive damages and $175,000 in past and future non-economic damages. Mr. Diaz said he had been subjected to repeated racist offenses while working as a contractor at Tesla's factory in Fremont, near San Francisco, in 2015 and 2016. While there, he said a supervisor and other colleagues frequently used racial slurs, including in reference to him. Employees also wrote racial epithets. Thank you. I'm sorry. It's early, y'all. And drew symbols and caricatures around the factory, he said. Tesla's lawyers suggested that Mr. Diaz had overstated the impact Okay, let's not go there. Had overstated the impact and the extent of the racial harassment he had faced, encouraging the jury to minimize the damage award. But the company's liability for having subjected Mr. Diaz to a hostile work environment and having failed to prevent racial harassment was not on trial. That had already been conclusively determined, Judge William H. Orrick said in instructions provided to jurors. Instead, the jurors' responsibility was to determine how much Mr. Diaz was owed. Judge Orrick, I'm
sorry. Here it go. Go ahead.
Right. Judge Orrick also presided over the original trial. After the 2021 trial, Tesla's head of human resources said the company had fired 2 contractors and suspended another in response to Mr. Diaz's complaints. The executive acknowledged that the company was not perfect in 2015 and 2017, but said that it had since come a long way. Thoughts?
I think Mr. Ortiz, is that his name, Ortiz? Or what's your name? Whatever.
Mr.
The man
Diaz?
who won the money. I think you are the biggest dummy on the planet
now. Why you say that?
Okay, so I've been following this case.
Mm-hmm.
Originally, he was suing Tesla for $60 million.
Mm-hmm.
So when they went to court, he won the case.
Mm-hmm.
And the judge, who in my opinion has to be a racist, the jury awarded him $30 million.
Mm-hmm.
So the judge says that's too excessive. So he sliced it to $15 million and he won. Mr. Ortiz said,
Quick correction. The award was far less than the original $137 million that a different jury awarded 2 years ago.
Right.
Yes.
So he ended up getting $30 million, but the judge sliced that to $15 million because he said the $30 million was too excessive.
Mm-hmm.
Then so Mr. Ortiz says, well, that's not enough. I want to contest and I'm objecting. So now that he did that and he won a new trial, he got the new trial, and now you got $3.2 million. Well, actually $3.1 million. So, girl, you could have took the $15 million and been done with it. But greed, in my opinion, that was greed, in my opinion.
But this is all coming to a head anyway, because at the end of the day, I don't know how long Elon Musk can stay rich. Like, because y'all already know, I said in a previous Tesla in San Jose, California has been accused of the same issues. Yes, and not only Tesla, but a lot of different companies are being accused. I've heard a lot of horror stories from people who have sexual harassment issues, where they have shop talk, in the office or whatever. Listen, you go to work, okay? And if you don't have people, if you have these type of people coming in, you go to work, get your check and get out. I don't need to have conversations and be friends with you while I'm working. Now, if it happens and I develop a friendship with you outside of work, then woo woo. But I'm here to pay my bills.
Right.
Okay? I'm not here to be cool with you, girl.
Right. This ain't the social club. This is work.
It's not. We're not at the country club, honey. Okay? This ain't DTLA. This ain't WeHo on a Saturday night or Sunday evening. This ain't the church.
That.
Get your behind in your chair, do your job, and leave.
But why did you sneeze at 15 million?
Well, I mean that's a personal choice.
I'm not gonna knock this 3.175 million, because that's what he got. 175,000 for one thing, and then 3 million for the next. I'm not knocking it, because I would surely take it, but I would have took the 15.
I mean,
I can do a lot more with 15 than I can with 15.
I'll flip that sucker. I'll tell you what.
Now that.
I'll flip it, even after the taxes are taken out. Now look at you.
Because how much did you have to give your lawyer? If you had to give your lawyer 40%, I would cry. I would cry.
Whew. Inderate says, we go to work to chill. Inderate must work at
we may chill at work, but we still don't need to be friends with everybody.
Inderate must work at a call center.
Baby, those are the best type of jobs to chill at.
Listen, some of my best times was at a call center. I remember I was a supervisor at a call center, and I had a time, honey. A time.
Right.
Oh, thank you, Cupcake. Y'all hit that like button.
Yeah, hit that like button. Like it.
All right, y'all. We're going to take a quick commercial break because we got a lot to talk about, and we're going to get ready to get into y'all's favorite orange monkey, okay? The orangutan. The orange orangutan.
The orange jackass. Right,
man. I was trying not to curse.
I'm sorry. Well, that's not.
No, that's in the Bibles, right?
Yes, yeah.
Praise God. Let's go ahead and get into this commercial. We'll be right back, y'all. Black by popular demand. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you are just tuning in, please do not forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button. Okay? Because you know what? We're trying to grow on this platform. You know what I'm saying? And hitting that like button really helps the algorithm. And if you haven't done so already, join the become a pyromaniac. Join that, hit that subscribe button. And bless some other people by hitting that share button as well. All right, y'all. Amen. Amen. How you feeling, Kyrie? You feeling good on this?
I feel great. I'm feeling good.
Yes.
I just got a notification from the Patreon or the Tice Report.
Yes, come on. Listen. If y'all got listen, let me tell y'all something. I am getting my life on that Patreon. Let me tell you something. I have not had this much fun since I was listening or reading Essence when I was a kid. Okay. Okay. And Tiger Beat. Did you remember Tiger Beat? I don't know. Maybe that was.
I didn't do Tiger Beat. I did. What I did Right On and Black Beat.
Tiger. Oh, Black Beat. Yes, I remember.
I did Black Beat. I didn't do Tiger Beat.
I did Tiger Beat because
I didn't care about the palm color people. So
oh, you were black through and through, honey. You was like, I'm not listening to none of these ones. I don't want no caucuses around me. Praise God. All right. Y'all, let's get back into it. Y'all, if y'all have not, speaking of like I was going to say, if y'all have not done so already, go over to that Patreon and hit that subscriber. It's only $5 a month. You buy coffee, you pay for trade.
And you giving trade $50.
You're giving trade way more money. Look at Monique and Derek on Love After Lockup.
Well, she get him out of jail.
That's what I'm saying.
I need a woman. Women are doing it. I need a woman.
They're doing it for the girls, honey. Listen. I don't know if you know what you would have to do.
But you know what? But I ain't gonna front. If Derek was my man, I'd get Derek out too. Ooh.
Okay. You're just in heat, girl. She is in heat. Somebody get some cold water for her. My God, Kyrie. All right, moving on. It's time for the Trump dump. All right. If y'all were somewhere else on Earth, other than here, y'all saw what was going on. I was texting Thais yesterday. I was like, what is happening, Cal? Every news outlet, everywhere on YouTube, every news alert. My phone was beeping. I was in the candle lab yesterday. Shout out to Lux and Noir. Go to luxandnoir.com if you want to get your candle. We got some new scents out. Shameless plug. Anywho, we were just hearing about this orange monkey.
Wait, did you hear Thais say it?
What did Thais say? Oh, Derek can mess up my...
I know that's right.
Y'all don't take nothing seriously. Huh? The Thai Squad just cutting up today, and you leading the charge, mother. What is wrong with you? Y'all sit in a cold bath. Get some ice. Here, Ray go. Speaking of Trey Kyrie, I want to hear more about that stolen watch. Ooh.
Oh, that's not a trade. Now I got a story about stolen merchandise from Trey, but that ain't one of them. But
if y'all missed last night's Pyro Power reality TV edition, Miss Lisa gave us some tea, and we're gonna have some more tea next week. It's tea with Kyrie every week.
No, it ain't.
That's what it's gonna be. We're gonna have a new segment called Tea with Kyrie.
No, it ain't.
Cause you got stories, honey. You lived a good life.
I didn't tell that story. Miss Lisa told that story about me.
I got she got the tea on you, honey.
I never told that.
Dr. Ho said, shit. Ain't no trade messing up my credit. Nah, I know that's right. Speak on it, Dr. Holt. Anywho, what are your thoughts on this orange monkey?
Well, I said, I watched some of it yesterday because they didn't have SWV on, and he was sitting there so cocky, it just looked like.
Stop it.
I think he believes nothing. I don't believe anything's gonna happen to him from this.
I agree.
But it's.
Now that Georgia
I agree with what you said on TikTok. Why do we need to know every intricate move he makes?
Listen, I was through. But listen, I don't know. This is why I was texting Thais yesterday, because I know Thais gets alerts and I get alerts too. And then, of course, Samuel's going to sit here and sign me up for every dang on newsletter and news outlet thing and PR information. So my phone was blingity, blanging, blue blam. And I'm over here just trying to mind my black business and make candles and edit. Okay? That's all I was trying to do. But here we go. Trump lands. Breaking news. Trump lands in New York City. Breaking news. Trump walked into his car. Breaking news. Trump is going down the New York Turnpike. Breaking news. Trump just arrived at Donald Trump Tower. Breaking news. Trump farted. Come on.
Right.
What is going on? Like, I don't need to hear. It's not, everything is not breaking news, you guys. It was too much.
Right.
Breaking news. Trump was just arrested. Breaking news. Like I had to tell Samantha, who is one of our journalists. I don't know what is going on. What was that about?
What happened?
Y'all, forgive Kyrie and his Cricket Wireless. Anyway, moving on.
That was not me.
It was you, girl. It was you. Yes. You blinked out and came back in. You know what, y'all? Go ahead and you see this right there at the ticker right there. There's our cash apps. If you can go ahead and send a couple of dollars over to Kyrie so he can get a new phone and possibly Wi-Fi, that'll be greatly appreciated.
I'm not on my phone, but I don't know what that was about.
The devil's busy. Anyway, we're gonna rebuke him.
Maybe it's the storm. I don't know.
Oh yeah, that's right. I hope that, hey, we put a hedge of protection over you, brother.
Well, thank you.
In the name of Jesus. All right, let's go ahead and continue on with this orange monkey. But yes, I didn't understand why we need to have every single. He walks through the door. He's coming in. He's walking into the court. He was just arrested.
Right.
Blah blah blah. Like, okay, the arrest. He's officially under arrest. Okay, cool. Okay, he is. He's walking into his arraignment. Okay, cool. But every 5 seconds,
he's sitting here with his lawyer.
I didn't need to hear that.
It was ridiculous.
Now,
and they followed him all the way to LaGuardia Airport yesterday. You know what?
It was terrible. Dr. Holt says, let me go take my mammy to lunch, but I'm telling you, these DAs have been communicating. They're about to lock it. I do think that he's going to get locked up, but I don't think that he's going to get locked up with this case. This Stormy Daniels case, this New York case, that Florida case, I don't think it's enough. But that Georgia case...
Tell Mama we said, hey, Dr. Hope.
Yes, say hi. That Georgia case, I'm telling you, that is going to get him. That is going to get him. That is going to get him. I promise you that. I feel that in my shots, Ashando.
Okay, well, we'll see. I don't think nothing gonna happen to him, but we'll see.
Can I tell you a highlight from the whole situation?
What was that?
So CBS broke this picture, right? Because they were immediately trying to get the pictures out on thing or whatever. They cropped it now, so you won't see this. All of it, Kwame, all of it. Okay, all right, Dr. Ho. I mean, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Gordon says this case was the warming up for the other case. I agree. That I agree with.
We'll see.
But this was the first picture that I screenshot when I saw everything. Look at this queen right here. Look at her looking down at him. And I was just thinking about what was she thinking? We got
she knew like she wanted to choke you.
We got you, you orange piece of shat stain. We got you. I bet your toupee is falling out. I bet she's looking at his toupee or just kind of unweaving itself. The glue is unhinged. Look at her. Just looking at him. Just disgusted.
He had that look the entire time.
Mm-hmm. She said, you make a move, you make a peep, you jump, you act crazy, you go F around and find out. That's what I saw. That's what I thought she was doing. But this picture was just everything to me. So what are your thoughts, Kyrie?
Well, no, he stayed looking like this the whole time. I think he's cocky. I think he believes what I believe, that nothing's gonna happen to him at all. In any of the cases.
Why do you think nothing's gonna happen to him?
They had plenty of time to get this man, but I know they've been, as my mother said, they've been building up that case. We'll see. I just don't believe it.
Dr. Hall says, look at him. He's never gotten this far. And Lindsey Graham and all of them MF over there crying. They ass is scared boots.
Yeah,
I agree, Dr. Hall.
They don't participate in some of this stuff.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Here's the thing. We have not had, I feel like this case was important. I don't think anything's going to come up of it. And I would be happy if I'm wrong. Because I would love to see, a situation. I would be happy if we're both wrong about the situation, because I do think that justice needs to be served.
Yeah, it does.
However, I don't think it's gonna happen. Not with this case, personally. But regardless of that, I do feel like, girl, we're in a space right now where we have never had a former sitting president ever indicted. Even when was it Nixon?
Watergate.
Watergate had a whole scandal. He wasn't even arrested after the situation. We have Bill Gates get his schlob knobbed. Not Bill Gates. Bill Clinton get his schlob
I
knocked.
was like, what? No.
And lied about it. And y'all wanted to throw him in jail. Nothing happened to him.
Right. So nothing's gonna happen to the orange.
We had Bush and his crazy war that he wanted to have. Still, they couldn't prove that there was any type of weapons of mass destruction over there. Started a whole war, allegedly, and nothing happened to him. But now we have an entire situation where he is the first sitting president or former president to ever get arrested, indicted. It was just crazy yesterday. So I think something's going to happen. I think this is going to open the door. I think yesterday was a popping of the cherry, was a floodgate. Nixon had enough smarts to resign and hit it. That's true. That's true. But he was no longer president. He's still getting fines and stuff like that, or getting indicted. Why didn't that happen?
But see, he's so cocky because he left. Was it yesterday or the day before the court? The day before his hearing or the day of his hearing? He left and had a party. Him and Marlania at Mar-a-Lago.
Marlania,
whatever her name is.
Melania.
Yeah.
But he was on this morning. I didn't watch what he had to say because I really don't think that anything he has to say is accurate or worth listening to. But I'm over it. I'm really over it. This is as bad as the Latucia situation. And I'm just over it. No, I'm talking about the level of annoyance that I get from hearing both of the. I'm just over it. Like let it go, Growl. Let it go. Anywho, I don't got nothing else to say on this. You got anything else on this?
Oh, absolutely not.
All right. Well, we're going to end the show. Thank y'all so much for joining. I'm so excited for all of the new people that are coming. And if you missed the Spring Bash announcements, we are going to be letting them know or announcing it on our social media. So go ahead and follow at Pyro Media Network everywhere. And then Nixon was pardoned by Ford. Shout. That's another conversation. But just so you guys know, we are getting She Is Phenomenal back for a season 2. We are getting season 3 of You Better Than Me podcast, the #1 podcast right now on Pyro Media Network. And we are getting a new queen coming to Pyro Media, Chef She, with The Love Kitchen. And another show and another queen, Camille, is coming. Camille Talicia, she will be doing Camille Over Chai. Y'all want to check her out. And the incomparable, the lovely, my sister from another mister, Hope Giselle, is coming with I Have Thoughts. So I cannot wait to see all of the new shows, to produce all of the new shows and work with you guys, or work with these new talents to show you guys what's going on. And also don't forget, if you want to be a part of Pyro Media and become a client and or host, or you just need things going on, if you don't want to show, if you just need some new video and audio production, you can go over and utilize the Heat 23. It is only lasting up until April 28th, so make sure that you get your applications in as soon as you can, because it's only for the month of April. Yes, Heat 23. All right, brother. Just so you guys know, we are going to be here on Friday, but Kyrie is going to be off, and we have the incomparable, the amazing, the wonderful Mother Thais is going to be filling in for Kyrie this Friday. So tune in for that. We have a lot going on there. It's going to be a hoot, because every time Mother's on, it's a hoot.
Oh, yes. I know it's going to be all the way live.
It's going to be crazy. Bananas. All right, y'all. If you don't got anything else, we love you. We hope you have a good rest of your week. Enjoy this hump day. Thank you guys so much for supporting. Thank you guys so much for being who you are. Thank you for being a pyromaniac, and we will see you guys when we see you. All right. You got anything else, bro?
Yeah. Everyone, please join me on my show tomorrow night, Candy Conversation, for an important discussion on HBCUs.
Yes. Come on. Yes. You guys can go ahead and check out his show tomorrow at right after the Usual Mavericks, which will be I can't see this content calendar at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and then followed right after with Candid Conversations at 5 p.m. and then followed after that
8 p.m.
8 p.m. Central Time.
Eastern.
Or Eastern, yeah. Okay. Well, I'm talking about Pacific. I'm over here, honey. So Nicole Divic Live will be right after Candid Conversations at 6:15. But today we have the Daryl Walter Show, and Just Dominic is going to be on the Daryl Walter Show. So definitely check them out and see how they're going to chop it up. Yeah, so definitely check him out, and we will see you guys on the other side. Thank you guys so much for supporting. We love you and continue to stay ablaze.
Absolutely.
Bye, guys.
If you enjoyed this content, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe to Pyro Media Network's YouTube channel for more awesome content. Plus, don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss when we go live or upload new videos. Visit pyromedianetwork.com today, not just to check out our incredible roster of talented creatives, but also to gain access to exclusive bonus material available only to our Pyro fam. Show your support for this Black-owned indie network by donating today. Help us keep igniting brands everywhere.